morning, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Coach Laudiaann, and in this video lesson, I'm actually going to talk about working with what you got. Okay, now everybody has many things they do every day, and sometimes you actually run out of resources, but you actually do have the resources. All you got to do is look what you have, what you got at that very moment, and whatever it is, okay, you can actually take that and make it productive. Okay, working with what you got. All right, that is my message, and I'm going to read this book. I actually bought this book. It's called Simple Abundance, a Day Book, Comfort and Joy, and it's a really good book. I actually read some of the ideas and how the author has put together really good, knowledgeable, productive day that you can have by reading. Actually, this isn't a day-by-day book, so I'm going to read about working with what you've got. Okay, if your everyday life seems poor, don't blame it. Blame yourself. Admit to yourself that you are not enough of a poet to call forth its riches, because for the Creator there is no poverty and no poor indifference place. We don't have to call forth the riches, but we are the Creator. We are the ones that create our day. And let me go on and read. It says, up until now, many of us have secretly believed that we had to wait until things calmed down a bit before we started to get our acts together. Tomorrow we'll begin discovering authentic pleasures. Tomorrow we'll treat ourselves better. Tomorrow we'll take the time to enjoy ourselves. Tomorrow, when everything calms down, this I can report from the front lines. Life never calms down long enough for us to wait until tomorrow to start living the lives we deserve. Life is always movement, always change, always unforeseen circumstances. There will always be something trying to grab your attention. It could be a phone call, it could be your child, or maybe you're faxing someone on the computer, the car's breaking down, the check that never arrives in the mail. Let's just acknowledge that as far as real life is concerned, we are only one step away from dealing with dysfunction. Okay, so every day we're always facing some kind of dysfunction in our lives, right? Some days the things don't go right, and then some days things that go well. So what we need to do every day is find a way around our dysfunctional day. All right, and take that thing, what you've got that is good for that day, and make it and turn it around that you can have a better day. Okay, so working with what you got. All right, it could be, I mean, everybody has something that's good out of the bad. You know, out of a bad day, you can have actually a good day and turn it around, okay? So, what are we going to do about it? We can stop waiting for life to become perfect and start working with what we've got to make it as satisfying as we can. We can accept, we can bless, we can give thanks, and get going. And, you know, I always say to myself every day, I give thanks unto the Lord, for He is good. I give thanks unto the Lord for providing for my needs. I give praise to the Most High God, for He is the greatest, right? You can always say positive affirmations and turn around your dysfunctional day. All right. You can change your bad attitude and turn it around if you make up your mind and make that decision and start believing, instead of negative, start believing positive things in life. All right. You can you are the creator of your day. You can either create a bad day, you're the one that can create a bad mood, or you can actually turn around and create a good mood out of having a bad day, right? So, the best thing to go about it is we can accept, we can give thanks. We call forth the things in life that are good for us by speaking life in our words. Now, our words are powerful. Just like what the Bible says, words can speak life, words can speak death. Okay. So, today we can move from the lack of having lack in our lives and into the abundance in our life. Procrastination, things that have put us off, has robbed us too many precious opportunities, okay? So, when we're having a bad day, we can change our environment by inviting positive people around our lives. We can call on a friend that we can count on, and we can actually go to lunch with them if we call them. Begin to read positive affirmations like positive books, okay? And one of my favorite author is Brian Tracy. He has an awesome book that I'm actually going to read something out of that after I read what you can do working with what you got. Okay, so we can organize our life, our schedule. We can write a new recipe for dinner. We can smile, go out and smile with everyone you greet with. You can actually sit at a park and relax and calm. All right. You can sit in front of a blazing fire if you're in a cold weather. A fireplace is calm. You can pick up some kind of a craft, that you enjoy. And with me, I love to crochet. And anyway, think of one thing that would give you a genuine moment of pleasure. The first step in the journey are always the most difficult to take. Life begins life. Energy creates energy. And it is spending oneself that we become rich. Okay. So we got to do the things that are actually going to make us happy. All right. And I'm going to read something out of here. So what did I talk about is working on what you got. Like today, I actually just made this video right now, and I'm working what I got. I got this computer. I got my camera, lights, action, video. I love making videos. And I always talk about that. I always talk about how you can make money online. I talk about the mindset reset, that changing your attitude. I talk a lot about that on my Mindset Coach Laudiaann Silvis. So this is a Mindset for Success channel. And I hope you guys all are enjoying it. Thank you for returning subscribers. Call to action. You want to make money? Click on the link below. You want to start your own ebook online business like I have a productive one. I have many ebook stores now I'm creating right now at this very moment. So I'm going to actually be sharing that with you. And then don't forget that I do have an ebook on the month of April. It's in one of my videos. I'll be giving you guys free ebooks, and along with other things that I have been doing. All right. And let me find something productive in what Brian has to say today. I love his books. I find that he's a really, really good author. And he does a lot of business helpful tips. So I'm actually, this book is about its personal success. You can buy it at the Barnes and Noble, bookstore. Anyone can buy this book right here. And It is, let's see. Let me read the back of this book. And it's only $10, okay? So, why are some people more successful than others? World-renowned performance expert Brian Tracy spends decades studying uncommonly high achievers, and he learned a startling fact. Even small adjustments in outlook and behavior can lead to enormous differences in results. Differences in results. Let's say that again. Even small adjustments in outlook and behavior can lead to enormous differences in results. In this short, inspiring volume, he explains how anyone can set clear goals because you can't hit a target that you can't see, change your mindset to attract opportunity, banish self-limiting beliefs, build self-confidence, practice courage. Successful people are risk takers. Sharpen your natural intuition. Seize every opportunity to learn and grow. Make network habit. Become a strong strategic planner and more. So, out of what I've been talking about, work what you got. Let me read the summary of this book. Is 3 keys to success. So I'm just going to read those 3 keys, okay? All right. Now listen to me, guys, because this is very, very good content. All right. And this is coming from the summary of this book from Brian Tracy. And he talks about success is not an accident. It is completely predictable. If you do what other successful people have done before you by the law of cause and effect, you will soon get the results that other people get. And if you don't, you won't. There are 3 keys to success that have been learned and unlearned, discovered and rediscovered throughout the ages. They are all learnable through practice and repetition. So we have to practice. The power of, he talks about one of the key of success is the power of discipline. Number 1, which underlines everything we've talked about in self-discipline, by willing to pay the price for success in advance. As you have read these success principles, you have probably identified one or more areas of personal weakness that could be holding you back. And the great tragedy in life is that nobody will tell you or point out to you this weakness. They will let you struggle with it for years. You know, that is so true. People out there don't want you to better yourself. You know, there's so many negative people out there because they don't know how to be productive in life. So, why would they want you to be productive? Okay, nobody's going to tell you anything about your weakness. So the best thing to resolve that is to find out who you are. Spend time alone, you know. Spend time where you're weak at, and then make it a turnaround change. Okay, it's a mindset reset again. Reprogram your mind to do away the old programming your mind and go the opposite direction and create a new program. All right, of success. So that's what you need to do. Sometimes if you work slowly and think you are doing really good job by being careful and meticulous, you may find that because of a perceived lack of urgency, you are being bypassed for promotions and rewards. You may find that by speeding up a little without diminishing the quality of your work, your rewards will increase. Discipline is essential. So if you lack discipline, guys, it's going to slow you down. So you need to not lack discipline. You know, you got to do it quick. Like it's saying right here, speed things up a little. All right. And just you got to, in order to speed things up, you have to move with action, right? Proven success methods. Number 2, this is number 2, okay, to be successful, is a proven success method. Use the ideas that we have discussed in this book. Okay, now I know you guys haven't read this book, but if you sense that you have a weakness in goal setting, time management, creative thinking, decision making, communication, or public speaking, study the experts, learn from the masters, go to school, take courses, read books. You can learn anything you need to know to become successful. And number 3, ask your way. Okay, so number 2 was proven success methods. All right, I just talked about that. Goal setting, time management, creative thinking, decision making, communication, public speaking, study the experts, learn from the masters. Now that's proven successful key number 2. And then key number 3 is ask your way to success. If you ask enough people in the right way, they will tell you what you need to learn, where to find it, and how to use it to become successful. It starts with your boss. Ask if your boss sees a weakness in you that you can compensate for. Look around for different courses and books that can help you build that weakness to a personal success story about you. Okay, download audio programs, listen to them daily. So work with what you got today, and I hope the words that I have spoken to you today will help you counterfeit your day to having a better day. All right, do away the bad day, guys. If you're having a bad day right now, hey, stop it. Stop, take a deep breath, and maybe play some music, do something relaxing. What I do sometimes, I keep my brain active. I don't just crochet. I just don't, sit around. Sometimes I do my puzzles. I do secret word. I'll color. I have adult coloring books. I have a lot of them. And besides, guys, if you don't have any kind of activity, you can actually go to my Etsy shop. Okay, I have coloring books there that you can actually download and print it yourself. And, you don't have to go to the store. Everything's online. You can download it and color that way too. So there's quite a bit of coloring books I have uploaded there for your enjoyment. And I hope everyone is having a great productive day. But work with what you got. Follow the keys of success from Brian Tracy that I have talked to you guys on this book. So I'm going to go. Beeps to you all. Have a great day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.